Hello, my name is Debbie Leibowitz, and welcome to Storytime A Go-Go, my weekly program that is sponsored through the Abbott Public Library in Marblehead, Massachusetts. And every week I write a story for this program, and the story I wrote for you for this week is called Who Colored the Sky? Wherever you are right now, look up. If you're outside, look up to the sky. If you're inside, maybe you could look out a window and look up to the sky. Or if you're inside, maybe you could look through the window of a door and look up to the sky. Or if you're in a room and you can't look outside the window or the door, look up to the ceiling and pretend you are looking right up to the sky. And I know that you can all pretend to look up to the sky even if you can't see it right now, because I know you all have great imaginations. And that will help when we read the story together, and you can help me tell the story called Who Colored the Sky? Ready? Look, look, look up to the sky. Who colored it blue today? Neither you nor I. Did you color the sky blue today? How did it get blue? Let's find out what we can do. Well, let's imagine. That's just what we'll do. Let's use pretend blue crayons and see what we can do. Do you see this pretend blue crayon right here? Can you pretend to take a blue crayon and color the sky blue? Are you ready? Okay, take out your pretend blue crayon, and if it's a pretend blue crayon, we can't really see it, but we can use our imaginations to see it. Here's my pretend blue crayon, and I am going to pretend to color the sky blue today. Will you do that too? Come on, look up and color. Color the sky blue. Color the sky blue. That's just what we'll do. We are coloring the sky blue. Look, look, look up to the sky. Who colored puffy white clouds into the blue sky? I'm sure it wasn't you nor I. I didn't color white puffy clouds in the sky. Did you color white puffy clouds in the sky? Let's think about that. Look, look, look up to the sky. Who colored puffy white clouds into the blue sky? I'm sure it wasn't you nor I. Are you thinking about it? I am. Imagine we can reach up so high. Let's take pretend white chalk and draw clouds in the sky. I think that's just what we should do. You and I. Take a piece of white chalk, but remember it's pretend, so we can't see it, but we can pretend we see it. And look up, up into the sky and color your puffy white clouds way up so high. Can you reach up high while you're looking up and pretend to color white puffy clouds in the sky with your pretend piece of white chalk? You are doing a great job. You really are. I look up, up into the sky, and now I see a beautiful blue sky and some white puffy clouds. Look, look, look up to the sky. Who colored the yellow sun? Neither you nor I. I didn't color the yellow sun up in that sky. Did you color the yellow sun way up high in that sky? Let's think about what we could do. Now, I think what might be so fun is to take a yellow pencil to color a sun. And look at this big yellow pencil, coloring the sun. Let's try that, everyone. So take your imaginary yellow pencil, look up into the sky, and color a yellow sun way up so high. I'm going to color mine too. Round, yellow, coloring it in. I'm going to put out the sun rays all around. And if you notice right here, I have a sun. It's a beautiful paper sun that I made for everyone. It's not a pretend one because you can see it. It's kind of pretend because it's not a real sun. It's only made of paper. Did you all finish drawing your sun way up high in the sky with your yellow pencil? Look, look up to the sky. Who colored that red bird flying that we see flying by? I'm sure it wasn't you nor I. Look at this red bird flying way up in the sky. Let's color it. Let's color our own red bird. I'm not sure what we will be coloring it with. Let's think about it. What do you think we'll be coloring the red bird with? Crayons? Markers? Pencils? Paint? We might use one of those things exactly. Let's find out. Now let's take some red paint, putting it carefully on a brush, and color a bird in the sky, but please don't rush. And here we see a paintbrush with red paint on the end, painting a red bird in the sky. Let's pretend to do that, you and I. Are you ready? So what I'd like you to do is take a pretend paintbrush. Got it? Everybody holding one? And take some red paint. Let's say it's a little container of red paint and hold it right like this on the palm of your hand. And then you can take your paintbrush and dip it in the red paint and look way, way, way up high and paint a red bird flying oh so high, way up in the beautiful sky. Are you all having fun painting the red bird? I'm having fun painting the red bird with you. Oh, I think I need a little more red paint. And if you do, you might need some too, so you can just dip it into your container, pretend container of red paint, and add some more red paint to your red bird flying by. I'll wait for you to finish. I'm finished now, so I'm going to put down my brush. I'm going to put down my red paint container. Look up to the sky. There is a green treetop standing so high. Who colored that treetop? Neither you nor I. And here is the top of a tree. And it's green. Looks like a bunch of leaves there. And sometimes when you're looking up in the sky, or you're looking up but a little forward that way, you could see tops of a tree. Tops of treetops. Did you color that green treetop way up high in the sky? I don't think you did. I don't think it was you nor I. Let's think about what we might do. Are you thinking about what we might do about a green treetop? Here we go. I think it's time for us to color a treetop. You know what I mean. So let's do it. Come on, take a marker that's green. That would work, right? Here is a green marker coloring the green top of a tree. Shall we try that too? Here we go. I have a green marker. I'm going to take the cover off and I'm going to look up and I'm going to draw the treetop all green with my marker, coloring it in. Are you coloring it in too? Nice and bright green. It's a nice big treetop we're coloring, right? coloring it all green with our marker, our green marker. And when we're done, don't forget, put the cover on the marker so the marker won't dry out. It will stay nice and green. And we can put it down. Look, look, up to the sky. Brown mountain tops appearing way up so high. Who colored those mountain tops pointing so high? It was neither you nor I. And here we see the tops of some mountains right here. And oftentimes when you look up to the sky and you look up and out, you can see the tops of mountains ever so high. These mountains are brown, brown in the sky. Who colored these mountain tops pointing so high? It was neither you nor I. Let's think about those mountain tops up high in the sky. Are you thinking about them? Have you ever climbed a mountain? It's fun to climb a mountain with some grown-ups, isn't it? Climb up the paths of a mountain and then look out, and there's so many wonderful things to see when you're a little higher. It's really fun, and then you carefully walk back down the mountain. Let's add the mountain tops sticking up so high. Let's color them with a brown crayon. Let's give it a try. And you see here we have a brown crayon coloring the mountain tops. And I think we should try that too. So take out a brown crayon, a pretend crayon. We can pretend to see it, and it's brown. And we're going to color the mountain tops sticking up into the sky ever so high. Let's color them. And we like to think sometimes mountain tops are kind of pointed at the top. So I'm going like this to make it pointed at the top. Can you do that too if you want? If you want to do it that way, you can. Or you can make rounded mountain tops. Some mountain tops certainly are rounded on the top. But don't forget to color in. Color in your mountain tops nice and brown. Color in your mountain tops nice and brown. Now let's take all the colors with paints, crayons, markers, and pencils too, and draw a colorful rainbow. That's just what we should do. And after we draw it, let's give it a try to toss it way up into the sky. Should we give it a try? It looks like a lot of fun. Look at this rainbow. And here we have the yellow pencil we used before to draw in the sun. And here we have the blue crayon we used before to color the sky. And here we have red paintbrush, a red paintbrush we used before. What did we use the red paintbrush for? What did we color red in the sky? Yes, we colored the bird red. And then we have white chalk. What did we color white with? What did we make white in the sky with the white chalk? We made clouds. Do you remember what kind of clouds we made? Did we make teeny weeny ones or bigger ones? Puffy ones. We made puffy white clouds, right? And then we have the green marker. And what did we make green? The green treetops in the sky we made with the green marker. And then over here we have brown. Do you remember what we made brown? What we colored brown in the sky? The mountain tops. Yes, we did. And then if we put all these colors together, we can draw a rainbow. Kind of like this rainbow. Or if you want, you could draw a different kind of rainbow. Let's try it. Take some colors and draw a rainbow. A rainbow is this shape. It's called an arc shape. Go back and forth with the color. That's a great job. And then take another color. Back and forth like this. Oh boy, are these coming out beautiful. Already, Let's take some more colors. What color would you like to do next? I'm using purple. What are you using? Pink? Green? Oh, blue. Blue's your favorite color? Brown? Lots of different colors to make this beautiful rainbow. Going back and forth. I'm going to try to take, I think, a lot of different colored crayons at one time to draw a rainbow. That will be fun to try. So I'm going to go like this because I'm going to pretend I have 4 different colors in my hand, and I'm going to use them all at once to draw my rainbow. Want to try it? So make a fist and pretend that you're holding. The reason you have to make a fist is because you're holding so many different colors of crayons, and grab them tightly in there with your imaginations, which I know are great, and draw your rainbow. Lots of colors at one time. Up and down like this. Good job. All these beautiful rainbows. I'm watching you do it. Whoa, are they great? Can you draw them really big? All around the room where you are, draw those big rainbows, or if you're outside, draw them, and you can look up and draw them. Wonderful. This is so much fun. It makes me so happy to see all these rainbows. So remember, we took all the colors with paints, crayons, markers, and pencils too, and we drew a colorful rainbow. Wasn't it fun to do? And after we draw it, which is what we just did, let's give it a try to toss it way up into the sky. Ready? Take your rainbow. Is it heavy? Some of you have very heavy rainbows. What about, and some of you, your rainbows are not heavy. Are you ready? Let's toss them up into the sky. I'll say 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Tossing them up. Whoa, and they're staying. Let's pretend these rainbows that we're tossing up stay right into the sky. Our work here is done. It was such fun. And now, whenever we look up to the sky, we can remember with ever such glee, who colored the sky? It was you and me. Together, we colored the sky. That was fun. I kind of want to go over that one more time. Ready? Let's pretend we didn't throw our rainbows up. Let's do it again. Have them in your hand. Oh, mine's a little heavy. So I'm going to go like this. It's a little heavy. And I'll say 1, 2, 3, go, and we'll throw our rainbows up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Look up, how beautiful. Our work here is done. It was such fun. And now whenever we look up to the sky, we can remember being happy with ever such glee. Who colored the sky? It was you and me. And there is everything we colored into the sky. The blue sky we colored, the white puffy clouds we colored, the bright yellow sun we colored, the green treetop we colored, the brown mountain top we colored, the red bird flying by we colored, and we colored the beautiful rainbow. Who colored the sky? It was you and me, and it was a lot of fun. And now, every time I look up when I'm outside, or if I'm inside and I'm looking up and I'm pretending, I'm going to remember that together we colored the sky. And together today, I had a lot of fun reading my story. I hope you enjoyed it too. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And I look forward to seeing you the next time on Storytime A Go-Go. Bye, friends.